This is MacVoices TV. This edition of MacVoices TV is brought to you by Rogue Amoeba, makers of fine audio software such as Airfoil. With Airfoil, you can send audio all around your house. That's Airfoil by Rogue Amoeba at rogueamoeba.com. Hi, I'm Chuck Joyner, and this is MacVoices TV in San Francisco at Macworld 2011. We're in the Readdle booth talking to Igor of Readdle about what they're showing at the show. Igor, it's great to have you on MacVoices TV.
Okay, great to see you too here.
What are you showing here at this very busy mobile apps booth?
Okay, so far we've got multiple products. I guess we'll need to focus on the PDF Expert for iPad. This is our most advanced and the latest product we've got. So we brought it here to show it to other people. Basically, PDF Expert for iPad is the way to fill the PDF forms, to fill in the forms, which are created on the desktop. So basically, it detects the fields in the PDF files. You can fill it with actual values like names and etc. And it allows you to use all the calculations and forms like checkboxes and other elements. And besides all of that, after you have this form filled, you can add handwritten signature to the file. So you just basically tap the screen, get this signature, and place it on the form. And everything, all of your modifications will be saved directly with the file. So once you get this file out of the iPad, you see all these changes, all the information you've got on the desktop computer or laptop, whatever you got. So this application is really great for salespeople, for insurance agents, for those who prefer to walk in the road, and for those who doesn't like to carry a heavy laptop with them. And this is basically what PDF Expert is about. Besides, PDF Expert allows you to annotate documents, to add highlights, cross strikeouts, and other elements, which makes it great for reading the articles, magazines, for doing some research stuff, for like in the education, for instance, or just working through the information. And again, all these changes are saved directly in the PDF files according to Adobe specifications. So once you get these files out of the iPad, you see all these changes, you can continue working the file. This makes the iPad the great extension of the laptop or desktop, whatever you got. So basically, this was PDF Expert for iPad.
Igor, did you have to pick the tax form as the demo?
No, I didn't have to pick that, but I guess it's pretty familiar to most people. We've got another samples like sales agreements or order forms when you enter the quantities of the products you've got. And in case in forms there are calculations, these calculations will be processed on the iPad directly. So you just enter the type of products you've ordered, for instance, the quantities, you'll get the totals, you get this information signed by customer, and you can send this form via email to the head office, for instance, which is great for salespeople, great for people on the go. Well, this is regarding the PDF Expert for iPad.
Now, I know a lot of the listeners and viewers are going to be familiar with Readdle from ReaddleDocs, which was one of the great apps that came and let us do a lot of things on our iPhones and iPads that we couldn't really easily do before.
Yeah, it was, thanks for kind words. We really took a lot of efforts to make ReaddleDocs both powerful and elegant in terms of interface, in terms of look great on the iPad screen. And we focus on makes the iPad the ultimate tool to carry with you instead of the laptop. So once you're on travel, on a trip, or in the work, or having just fun, you can carry all the stuff you need on the iPad only, which is twice as less weight as the MacBook, for instance. So it's really good to travel light, but not to lose the ability to carry, to have everything you need with you. So basically, it's what ReaddleDocs is about.
And what else are you showing here? Because I know you've got a whole family of products going all of a sudden.
Absolutely. Let me just a second. We've got the Scanner Pro. This is the program to use the iPhone's camera to capture documents. You basically take a picture of a page, and it allows you to process the picture to look not like a photo, but like a scanned documents. So you can crop out the page, crop out the rest of the image you don't need. You can process it to enhance colors, lightings, remove shadows, to enhance contrast, just to make it look like a photo. Not a photo, but document scanned. Afterwards, you add page one by one, and you have everything of that combined in a single PDF file, which is great for tracking expenses when you're on travel, or just having notes, having the information you need to have You just have everything stored inside Scanner Pro application, and if you want to, you can upload it online or email it or share any way you want. So that's the Scanner Pro application.
And My Day?
My Day, basically the name of this application is Calendars. It has started as a Google Calendars client. So for those people who rely on Google Calendars web service, which is free, to manage their time frames and schedules and events and appointments, this was the only way to use these features, this power with comfort on the iPad and the iPhone. It catches all the events, it catches all the information from the online Google Calendar account, and it allows to work with this data with the iPad-specific and native concepts like drag and drop, resizing the events, rescheduling by moving these to the other days, and easy way to add other attendees to the events, and every power you've got on the browser on the desktop with the Google Calendar is available on the iPad and iPhone with the calendars. Besides, it also allows you to work with your events offline. So while on a plane or here when the coverage is pretty poor, you can still work with your events, plan your time, and all these changes, once your device gets online, will be synchronized back to the online service. So you are still available to get them back via a web browser from the office or whatever you got to see. So this is Calendars for iPad and iPhone. This is a universal application, so it works on both devices, depending on which one you need on the go.
And everything is available in the iTunes App Store for the iPhone.
Absolutely. These applications are available for both iPad and iPhone. PDF Expert for iPad, for instance. ReaddleDocs is available in two versions, one for the iPad, one for the iPhone. Scanner Pro is the iPhone one naturally because the iPhone only has a camera. And Calendars is universal applications because it really matters that you should be able to access all the information about your timing, events, and appointments on any device you've got now at the moment. That's why Calendars is the universal applications.
Igor, thanks for taking the time to talk to us. We really appreciate it. For the listeners who want to learn more, obviously they can go to the iTunes Store, but your website is?
Our website is Readdle.com, basically, Readdle.com. This is pretty simple. So here we are. Thanks a lot, Chuck.
Thank you very much. I'm Chuck Joyner. This is MacVoices TV in San Francisco at Macworld 2011. Back with more soon. Thanks for watching. MacVoices TV is part of the MacVoices Group and a member of Mac Level 10.